is not just a safe haven where we were raised, although it may encompass this haven. Security, as I have defined it throughout my life, under the care of my family, the influence of my friends and teachers, and the scrutiny of a judgmental society, is simply mental and physical growth and development. Just the great nation that we live in has been forced to develop through years of multiple crises, hardships, and failures. We too, as the infrastructure of this perhaps overburdened land, must continue to develop into strong, productive citizens. Just as the nature of technology has naturally developed according to the demand for a faster and more efficient world, we too, as the creators of this revolution, must continue to develop into smarter, more efficient members of society. Indeed, throughout our lives, we have observed that different crayons produce different colors, different keys unlock different doors, and different formulas produce different solutions. By learning and ultimately developing, we have been able to find security in knowing that we are not completely dependent on outer forces to achieve great things. We have learned not to fear failure, but to embrace its presence in our history, where it is the multiple failures experienced by everyone in this arena that has allowed us all to find security in knowing that we can continue to learn and grow. As a class, we started from the very bottom and have now managed to find ourselves here in this moment. Now, we may define security as things that influence us, things that protect us, and things that teach us. But in the fast-approaching future, I hope we can manage to become the very security that influences, protects, and teaches. Let us not move forward fearing the future, but instead hold our heads high above any obstacle that would otherwise stop us. Let us not limit our definition of security by our past experiences, but instead reinforce it with positive ambition